Question 12. Novel X and Novel Y are both semi-autobiographical novels and contain many very similar themes and situations, which might lead one to suspect plagiarism on the part of one of the authors. However, it is more likely that the similarities of themes and situations in the two novels is merely coincidental, since both authors are from very similar backgrounds and have led similar lives. All right, so first step, argument or facts. Clearly, we have an argument here. The conclusion being, it is more likely that the similarities of the themes and situations in the two novels is merely coincidental. Okay, more likely than what? More likely than it being plagiarism on the part of one of the authors. And how do we know that? Well, both authors are from very similar backgrounds and have led similar lives. All right, so now that we have a clear understanding of the argument, proceeding to the question stem, which one of the following most accurately expresses the conclusion drawn in the argument? Most accurately expresses the conclusion. So this is a main point question. Basically asking us to find the answer choice that restates the conclusion that it is more likely that the similarity of themes and situations in the two novels is merely coincidental. Again, more likely than what? More likely than plagiarism on the part of one of the authors. So, let's take a look at A. Novel X and Novel Y are both semi-autobiographical novels, and the novels contain many very similar themes and situations. Clearly not the main point, so A is out. B, the fact that Novel X and Novel Y are both semi-autobiographical novels and contain many very similar themes and situations might lead one to suspect plagiarism on the part of one of the authors. The first sentence of the passage, but not the main point, so B is eliminated. C, the author of Novel X and the author of Novel Y are from very similar backgrounds and have led very similar lives. Again, directly stated in the passage, but C is the premise, so C would be eliminated. D, it is less likely that one of the authors of Novel X or Novel Y is guilty of plagiarism than that the similarities of themes and situations in the two novels is merely coincidental. And you notice D is a direct restatement of the conclusion in the passage. The conclusion in the passage says it's more likely that it's coincidental. D says it's less likely that it's plagiarism. Same exact idea. D would be the main point, so it would be the correct answer. But again, just making sure, checking E, if the authors of Novel X and Novel Y are from very similar backgrounds and have led similar lives, suspicions that either of the authors plagiarized are very likely to be unwarranted. And again, general principle that is clearly not the conclusion of this argument, so E would be eliminated.